Welcome back, coin purchaser. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in American numismatic history, the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. This humble penny, often overlooked in everyday change, holds a staggering secret: a current market value of over $3.6 million. Stay tuned as we unravel the captivating history, rarity, and the mind-blowing worth of this extraordinary coin. You probably think pennies are worthless, right? That copper-colored disc you find at the bottom of your pocket or in the couch cushions. But this particular penny from 1983 defies all expectations. History of the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin. Back in the early 1980s, the United States Mint was producing billions of pennies every year to keep up with demand. The standard penny features the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage history, dating back to 1909, the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The reverse side of the 1983 penny featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to replace the earlier wheat ears design. This penny was struck in copper-plated zinc, a composition introduced in 1982 to reduce costs. Unlike previous mostly copper pennies, these new zinc pennies were more prone to errors during minting. Among the billions of these pennies minted in 1983, there was an extremely rare mistake, one that would change the course of numismatic history forever. What makes the 1983 Liberty 1-cent so special? Here's where the story gets fascinating. The 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin is an extremely rare error coin known as the double die averse variety. What does that mean? Essentially, during the minting process, the coin's design was struck twice with slight misalignment, causing the lettering and features on the front side to appear doubled. Now, double die coins are prized by collectors because of their rarity and the unusual visual effect. But what pushes this particular penny into the stratosphere is its near-perfect condition and the incredibly limited number in existence. Only a handful of these error pennies are known to exist today, and they are considered one of the rarest error coins in U.S. history. The 1983 Liberty 1-cent has become the holy grail for collectors who want to own a piece of American history, and a piece that could be worth millions. The value and big worth in circulation. While ordinary pennies from 1983 are worth just their face value, the rare Liberty 1-cent error coin has a jaw-dropping market value of $3.6 million. Yes, $3.6 million. This is a result of the coin's rarity, the demand from collectors worldwide, and the incredible story behind it. First, the error is stunningly clear and undeniable. Second, the coin's age is relatively recent, yet it stands out dramatically from the billions of standard pennies minted that year. Third, the coin's historical importance connects collectors with a tangible piece of the United States' economic and minting history. Collectors and investors see this coin as a once-in-a-lifetime find, a true treasure that transcends its humble beginnings as pocket change. Market highlights and auction history. In recent years, this coin has repeatedly made headlines at auctions and private sales. The last known sale set records, with buyers willing to pay millions to secure this rare piece. The excitement in the numismatic community around this penny continues to grow, making it a highly sought-after investment. Whether you are a passionate coin collector, a history buff, or an investor looking for unique assets, the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin offers a fascinating story and a spectacular potential return on investment. So next time you find a penny, take a moment to look closely. You never know if you've stumbled upon a hidden treasure worth millions. The 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin teaches us that even the smallest and most common things can hold extraordinary value, if you know what to look for. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the story of the 1983 Liberty 1-cent, smash that like button, subscribe for more incredible coin stories, and ring the bell to never miss an update on rare coins and collectibles. Also, tell us in the comments, have you ever found a coin you thought was special? Thanks for watching, and until next time. Coin collectors and history buffs. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in American numismatics, the 1993 Liberty 1-cent coin. This isn't just any penny. No, this coin has a story that will blow your mind, and a market value that reaches into the millions. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll understand why this humble coin, worth just 1 cent when minted, is now valued at a jaw-dropping $5.4 million. Let's start with what makes the 1993 Liberty 1-cent coin so special. At first glance, it looks like any regular penny, made primarily of copper, bearing the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and on the reverse, the iconic Statue of Liberty. But here's where the story gets interesting. Unlike the widely circulated pennies of the time, this 1993 Liberty 1-cent is a rare minting anomaly that almost disappeared from history. Only a few specimens were ever produced, making it one of the rarest coins in American history. Back in 1993, the United States Mint was transitioning into modern coin production. During this time, certain experimental coins were struck for testing or limited release purposes. The Liberty 1-cent was part of this experimentation. However, due to technical issues and low demand, the Mint halted production almost immediately, and very few of these pennies were ever put into circulation. Collectors today often refer to the 1993 Liberty 1-cent as a ghost coin because it's so rare and elusive. Unlike regular pennies, millions of which were produced every year, only a handful of these coins are known to exist worldwide. Now, what really sparks excitement is the incredible market value of this coin. The 1993 Liberty 1-cent coin is not just a collector's item, it's an investment of legendary proportions. With only a handful in existence, collectors have driven the price through the roof. A staggering $5.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. Over $5 million for a coin that started its journey worth a single cent. This price reflects not only its rarity but its historical importance and the intense demand among numismatists and investors alike. Experts say the 1993 Liberty 1-cent is a perfect storm of rarity, condition, and history. Because so few were minted, and even fewer survived in pristine condition, it's considered a crown jewel for any serious coin collector. The coin's brilliant copper finish, sharp details of Liberty's statue, and flawless surfaces make it nearly impossible to find in circulation. So, what should you look for if you're trying to spot one? First, the coin's year, 1993, but unlike typical pennies, it will have subtle design and mintmark variations that only experts can spot. Its weight and composition might also slightly differ due to the unique minting process. Auctions for this coin are the stuff of legend. When one of these coins surfaces, bidding wars erupt. Collectors from around the world scramble to secure this rare treasure, often pushing prices far beyond the initial estimates. Imagine holding history in your hand, a coin that represents American ingenuity, the perseverance of the U.S. Mint, and the unexpected journey from a simple 1-cent piece to a multi-million-dollar marvel. If you ever come across a 1993 Liberty 1-cent coin, treasure it. You could be holding a piece of American history worth $5.4 million. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll be the proud owner of this legendary coin. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing coin stories, and ring the bell so you never miss a treasure hunt. Drop a comment below. What coin would you love to own? Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious. Coin collectors and history lovers. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating story of one of the most extraordinary coins ever minted in the United States, the 2022 Liberty 1-cent. Believe it or not, This humble penny has a jaw-dropping current market value of $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.3 million. But why? What makes this coin so incredibly valuable? Stick with me, because we're about to uncover the rich history, the rarity, and the immense worth behind this seemingly simple coin. The 2022 Liberty 1 cent proudly features the iconic figure of Lady Liberty, a symbol that has graced American coinage for over 2 centuries. This design pays tribute to the enduring values of freedom, hope, and unity that have defined the United States throughout its history. The intricate craftsmanship and timeless elegance of the Liberty figure make this coin a true piece of art. Now, let's take a journey back in time. The 1 cent coin, or penny as we know it, was first introduced in 1793. Over the years, it has undergone numerous changes in design and composition, reflecting the evolving story of America itself. The Liberty design lineage dates back to the 19th century, inspired by the classical images of freedom and justice. But what makes the 2022 Liberty 1 cent so unique? Unlike regular pennies that you see every day, this particular coin was produced in an extremely limited number during a special commemorative minting in 2022. The U.S. Mint crafted these coins with extraordinary precision, using rare metals and advanced minting techniques that have never been used before. This meticulous process means that each 2022 Liberty 1 cent is more than just currency. It is a collector's masterpiece. Only a handful of these coins were ever put into circulation, making them extraordinarily rare and highly sought after. Experts estimate that less than 500 of these coins exist today, and many are held by private collectors or institutions. This scarcity alone drives up the market value dramatically. Numismatic experts around the world agree, the 2022 Liberty 1 cent is a must-have for serious collectors. Its rarity combined with the superb design and historical significance create a perfect storm for its skyrocketing value. At recent auctions, these coins have been selling for as high as $1.3 million. That's an incredible return on investment for a coin that started as mere pocket change. Collectors view this coin as both a piece of American heritage and a valuable asset. So, why should you care about the 2022 Liberty 1 cent? Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone fascinated by history and rare treasures, this coin represents the incredible story of America itself: resilience, artistry, and enduring value. If you ever get a chance to own one, know that you are holding a rare gem that connects you directly to the legacy of the United States. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2022 Liberty 1 cent and want more amazing stories about rare coins and collectibles, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you own this incredible coin. I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious.